When people ask about mergers and acquisitions, it's obviously a great place to start with deciding how much money you need out of the deal in the first place. So this is part one of a series of videos on merging and acquisition of business. And the first part about calculating how much you need out of your business is to base it on a very simple calculation, assuming in this example here that your age is 40 years of age, you wish to retire at age 50, and you wish to fund your retirement through to the age of, say, 80 years of age. So you've got 10 years to save and 30 years of consumption. So you already know that you're going to have to save a lot more in a much shorter time. Let's assume that you've got a consumption going out of your household of, say, $100,000 a year. So obviously when you go into retirement, you need $100,000 every year that you're in retirement. Now we can cut our income down whilst we're in retirement. So we want to save for 30 years in retirement times $100,000. So we need $3 million of consumption, of savings for consumption. Now, in our lifetime now, we might be consuming, let's say, $100,000 a year now. So between now and next year, we need to save $100,000 for our savings, and another $100,000 next year, and another $100,000 a year after, and so on until we get to our target of $3 million. On top of that $100,000 savings per year after tax, we also need to add on consumption, which is $100,000 a year consumption, plus our savings of $100,000 a year. That obviously equals $200,000 a year after tax. We need to add on tax. Let's just make it the standard 30%. So 30% onto that. Let's say it takes it up to another $100,000. So that means that this business needs to be generating a net to us of 100 for savings, 100 for consumption, plus tax of 100. We now need to have $300,000 that we can save each year. Now that's part one of the calculation. Part two, I'll show you in just a minute.